Hi, this is Margaret Byrd and welcome to Color Quest. Have you ever wondered why it is that I got involved with natural dyes? Well, if you don't already know, I am a mixed media artist and have been using natural colors in my art practice for years. I create ephemeral installation where I infuse natural color into things like ice and photograph them to document the process, as well as fiber art. You can see one of my pieces behind me because of that. I also have a web shop where I sell my work. So if you haven't had a chance to pop over to my web shop, go ahead and hit the link that's below in the description, and you can see the different kinds of artwork that I'm creating and using natural color in. Now, last week we looked at 100 days of dye, and that was part of the 100-day project, which is an Instagram challenge that comes about every February. Now, last year I looked at 100 different ways to create dye from natural resources, but the year before I explored all the different ways in which I was curious about using natural color in my own art practice. So today on Color Quest, I'm going to take you through the 2020 100-day project and look at the ways in which I made things like ink and pastels. I used dyes within my ice ephemeral work as well as fiber work, and I explored different kinds of places where you can find natural color beyond plants, things like earth pigments. So stick around today and maybe you'll see some inspiring new ways to think about how to incorporate natural color into your own creative practice. Hey. So what'd you think? Which one of those types of natural color have you tried? If you haven't checked out things like earth pigments, maybe that's a place you could expand your exploration of natural color. Foraging for earth pigments is one of my favorite activities beyond the botanicals, and is something that I've been fortunate enough to do in many different places around the world, including Peru. Hopefully, this video will give you some new ideas of ways in which you could explore natural color a little bit further. And as you've probably guessed from watching Color Quest, a lot of my current artwork is actually dyeing with natural color different kinds of fiber. I love to build what I call fiber collages using natural textile as well as natural color. And if you'd like to see more about that, you can always check out my shop in the link below. And next week, I wanted to take you on a journey making a commission piece that I was hired to create for a client using naturally dyed fiber for some very large pieces. I thought it'd be fun to walk through the steps of how I foraged for the color, created the dyes, and then pieced together a one-of-a-kind, or rather two one-of-a-kind, large-scale fiber pieces to go into someone's home. Hopefully it'll give you a little peek behind the door of how I'm utilizing natural dye in my own art practice. So I hope to see you next week. Fridays are always new video content here on Color Quest, and subscribing and giving a thumbs up just brings more people to the channel so that we can walk together as we explore natural color. Have a great week.